Diesel engines are rugged, they are economical, they should last a long time, especially if you follow some simple maintenance steps. Do shorter oil changes. The 5,000, 6,000 mile oil change or once every year is the golden number. Oil gets diluted, oil loses its properties, humidity accumulates in the engine, increased acidity follows.
Think your diesel engine is built to last forever? Most engines fail years before they should, costing thousands in repairs, all because of simple mistakes you might be making right now. From skipping crucial oil changes to running low on fuel, we're exposing the 13 hidden habits silently destroying diesel engines. Wait till you hear the $10 fix that could save you from a $6,000 disaster. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great. Thank you so much. Now, back to the video.
The coolant is one of the most neglected replacement maintenance components that I have seen. People don't understand it and they do not see how this small little maintenance can have such a big impact. You have your water pump. All of these components need to be as clean as possible. They need to be lubricated.
Diesel engines have a reputation for being tough. They power heavy-duty trucks, haul massive loads, and seem to keep going no matter what. But believing they're maintenance-free, that's one of the fastest ways to kill your engine and your wallet. Diesel engines thrive on precision, and even a tiny oversight can cascade into serious damage over time. Small mistakes like skipping maintenance schedules or using the wrong oil slowly chip away at these engines, turning minor problems into catastrophic failures. This isn't just theory, it's the reality for many drivers who thought their engines were invincible. Let's talk about why diesel engines are especially vulnerable when neglected. Unlike gasoline engines, diesels operate at much higher heat and pressure. This extreme environment produces more soot, pushes components harder, and puts oil under greater strain. It's why regular oil changes matter so much for diesel engines. But here's the kicker: not all oils are created equal. Using the wrong oil, like a gasoline engine formula or the wrong viscosity, doesn't just reduce performance, it can grind down vital parts like the turbo or injectors until they fail completely.
Sometimes I see it ignored because actually it is an expensive filter if bought from a reputable, whatever your reason might be. I would suggest changing it every 2 oil changes to keep your vehicle running for a long time. Sometimes it is because it is hard to reach. Sometimes it is because you will need a diagnostic tool to prime the fuel system.
Take this story as a cautionary tale. There was a truck owner who decided to stretch the interval between oil changes, thinking it'd save time and money. Instead, what he saved cost him dearly: a seized turbo that turned into a $6,000 repair bill. And the warning signs? They were there all along. Gritty, burnt-smelling oil isn't just gross. It's a flashing red light that something's wrong. Ignoring it can lead to wear on critical engine components. And once those start failing, the costs pile up fast.
Oil and coolant. Your vehicle relies on oil and coolant to do its magic and operate safely. And color, smell, consistency, and if there is a lack of, replace with the adequate recommended oil for your vehicle. And they should not be ignored. Oil is crucial, so make sure that you have enough oil.
The good news? Regular oil and filter changes do more than just protect your engine. They can extend its life by hundreds of thousands of miles. Diesel-specific oils are designed to handle the higher heat, soot, and pressure that gasoline engine oils simply can't withstand. Stick to the recommended viscosity, replace filters as scheduled, and stay on top of your oil levels. Mastering these habits now can spare you endless headaches and massive repair costs later. But oil maintenance is just one piece of the puzzle. Neglecting your engine's fuel system could be costing you even more, and you might not even know it. What if the fuel sitting in your tank is slowly wrecking your diesel engine without you even realizing it? Your diesel fuel system is critical for engine health, guiding high-precision components like the fuel injectors and pump. But once contaminants like water, rust, or sludge sneak into that system, you're looking at serious damage that's anything but cheap. Unlike oil problems, fuel issues don't always come with clear warnings until it's too late.
Hello everyone, I am Bogdan. I help people upgrade their cars And these are the lessons that I've learned by working on many diesel engines. Select a decent oil filter, and just change it. Your life will be much better. For the things that I see being ignored by many technicians and even by car owners is the diesel fuel filter.
The fuel filter is your engine's first line of defense. Its job? To trap dirt, rust, and other particles before they reach the injectors. But here's where things go wrong. Drivers get lazy and ignore filter replacements. Eventually, the filter clogs, choking the system and letting dirty fuel slip past. What happens next? Rough idling, loss of power, stalling, and in extreme cases, complete injector failure. It's a mistake one truck owner learned the hard way after driving 50,000 miles on the same fuel filter. The result? A $4,000 invoice for new injectors, all because a $30 replacement was skipped. Running low on fuel makes things even worse. Sediment and sludge collect at the bottom of the tank over time. When fuel levels run low, the pump pulls this gunk straight into the system, damaging components that rely on precision tolerances. And that's not all. The pump itself runs hotter when there's less fuel to cool it, which means faster wear and higher chances of failure.
Avoiding corrosion in them is essential for you not having to pay a lot of labor to reach these components. Buy the right coolant, don't cheap out on the nasty stuff, and you will be much happier down the line. Exactly like for your body, if you're having a fever, if you're hypothermic, it is giving you a clue that something is not working as it should.
Replacing a diesel pump can set you back well over $1,200. Winter poses additional risks. Diesel fuel gels in freezing temperatures, turning into a sticky sludge that can clog lines and filters. Thousands of diesel drivers are left stranded every winter because they didn't take precautions. Thankfully, prevention is simple and cheap. A $10 winter additive designed for diesel fuel keeps it flowing smoothly, even in extreme cold. To keep your fuel system safe, never let the tank drop below a quarter full. Replace fuel filters every 10,000 to 25,000 miles, depending on conditions, and drain your water separator regularly to avoid hidden water damage. Speaking of preventable damage, your driving habits might be doing more harm than you think. Small habits make a big difference when it comes to diesel engine health. Forgetting something as routine as checking your oil or replacing a fuel filter may seem minor, but over time, these small oversights could cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. The good news? Adopting consistent maintenance practices isn't hard. It's just about building the habit. Diesel engines are designed to last, with many surpassing 500,000 miles when properly cared for. So why not aim to get the most out of yours? Start today, protect your investment, and see how far your engine can take you. Your engine's potential is in your hands.